All right. Good afternoon, hockey fans.
Good morning.
Oh, shoot.
It's 11 a.m.
Good morning, hockey fans. Feels like it's late afternoon. We've been at this a while already. Good morning, hockey fans from Alpha Ice Arena. This is Game 2 of today's doubleheader. A Groundhog Day doubleheader, Vengeance and Knights. Amherst Knights. Vengeance with a very decisive 10-1 victory in Game 1. We're hoping for a repeat of that here in Game 2. So we're looking right now. Keep it on my camera just for a second here. We got Vengeance in their white uniforms going through warm-ups on my right, and then we'll take a look here at the Amherst Knights in their red with black and white trim jerseys. Looking at the goalie cam now. The rickety bench intern, Shane Barbish working the camera again. He did a fine job in Game 1. We'll have him manning the camera again here for Game 2, and replay cam is up, which is good. That's another good way to know that we have a good YouTube feed going right now, since we got instant replay cam in effect. So we're firing on all cylinders, ready for Game 2. Everything except my voice, still struggling a little bit, but I'm powering through. I got another cup of coffee here.
There we go. We got a nice little breakfast in between games.
Oh yeah, I had second breakfast. So all right, Ryan, you got at the 40-game mark. This morning's game was our 40th game of the season. We've got season-long stats. Take it away, Ryan. What do we got?
All right, so after 40 games, we are 24-15-1. We have scored 150 goals on the season, given up 97, so that's a plus 53 differential. We have taken 1,347 shots on net. That's an average of 34 shots per game. We've attempted 2,272 shots. That's a 57-shot average per game. In terms of shots against, our goalies have faced 898 shots, and our shot differential is plus 449. So 450 more shots than the other team. We have given 810 hits and received 877, so we are actually losing that department there.
Getting out
67.
Getting out hit on the season. Okay.
And let's see, what else do I have here? Power play is 34 for 120. That's a 28% power play percentage. And the killed off 104 of 118 attempts. That's 88%. And we've won 1,077 face-offs, losing 929 for a 53% win percentage on the face-offs.
Okay.
That's a lot of numbers.
That is a lot of big numbers. Great stuff, though, at the 40-game mark on the season. So Game 2 getting ready to get started here at mid-ice. Abel, Mayer, Tusick, Lennon, and Robinson. That's your defensive pair. Game 2 getting ready to get going here. Ryan's got the scoreboard up. We're good to go. Check the comment section too, Ryan. We want to make sure we're hooked up here to YouTube and Facebook. Say hello in the comment section. Everyone say Happy Groundhog's Day, as this is a bit of Groundhog's Day. We're back here for Game 2. Just an hour and a half ago, we finished up Game 1. So here we go. Abel's at mid-ice for the face-off. Mayer on the left wing, Tusick on the right wing. Getting ready to get started here. All right, puck is down. Vengeance controls. Robinson, Lennon, far side. Tusick chips it down, and we're running. So Knights behind their own net, bringing around near side. Mayer in pursuit. Robinson will hold and chip it deep. So Mayer's the first forechecker now. Oh, Mayer almost got a piece of that one now on the far mid-wall. Knights do get one barely out of the zone before Tusick controls back to Robinson. Robinson waits near side for Mayer. Mayer, great turn there, and evades a hit, walks it in. Mayer just puts one on net. That hits somebody's skate and kicks out to the left corner. Abel takes a swipe at it, gloved down by the Knights. They're going to send it hard off the wall. Robinson controls in the neutral zone. Couldn't go far side as Lennon was tied up with a Knight on the far side. So a bunch of changes coming out here now. So Tusick still deep. Baru and Armstrong are on. Wadzenski and Ulowitz are on. So Armstrong immediately makes a play here, and then Baru got pinned over there and couldn't retrieve that puck. Ulowitz back for Wadzenski deep at his own blue line. Far side, Armstrong entering again. Armstrong Evades a hit, drops the puck deep. Baru now chasing over to the left side. Oh, Baru almost had that puck. Great hold by Ulowitz, but then can't hold as the Knights push one through. Ulowitz keeps inside position, so Wadzenski loses this one. It comes in front of Leonard. Max and Leonard in net for Vengeance again. I'm not doing well, Ryan.
That's all
My
right.
season-long stats are probably still positive there, but lately I've been missing the calls for which goalie is in here. Now, Ulowitz will take this one back into the neutral zone, buying time. Vengeance back on sides. Ulowitz drops it right side. Knights have to take it deep to evade the pressure. Now Armstrong deep, far mid-wall. Knights will skate it out. Ulowitz takes a stab at it though and holds it in, but Baru has to carry it back out. So Baru buying time here. Vengeance back on sides. Ulowitz near side, Wadzenski. Wadzenski up the middle to Baru. Baru near side, he will enter left wing with 2 forwards in front of Baru across the middle. Baru now drifting over to the right wing. Deep wrister deflected by Armstrong wide though behind the net. Ladigan comes in to pinch. Ladigan still walking here in the corner. Oh, Ladigan over into the corner, got pinned. Armstrong tried to free it up. Knights bringing around the mid-wall. Ladigan shoots it back into the middle. Puck is loose in the slot. Knights skated out, though. Baru pinches in and chases it over to the right side. He will drop it back down. Phenomenal hustle here. Baru getting left to right here. Now Baru is the lone man back. Nice. Angle one back out. Leonard's going to have to play this one. Oh, it just missed the net for an icing. So... all right, Vengeance made some more personnel changes, so I'll get them called out here while we set up for an offensive zone face-off to the Knights goalie's right. This is the other goalie for the Knights. So both teams got second goalie in right now. Lucido, Goldberg, Moore, Ladigan, and Lennon face up to the Knights goalie's right. Lucido will be in the circle. Moore is in the slot, Goldberg on the wing. White chocolate mocha, Ryan.
Oh, yeah?
Delicious.
That's the one to pick, huh?
All right. Knights out to the far side. And into the neutral zone. Lucido controls. Lucido back for Lennon. Lennon will wait for the pressure. Escape backwards now. Lennon with a Knight all over him here. He will feather it forward for Goldberg. Goldberg drops it down right side. Now Lucido hitting the back because he's pursuing that puck. Knights near side. They angle one into the neutral zone. And they will, they do not enter. Now they got a guy over the line, just barely on sides again. Knights into traffic. Ladigan swoops in and comes away with this one far side. Ladigan. Oh, nice evasive maneuver there. Ladigan all the way over to the right corner. Finally has the stick lifted, but Moore comes over to play it. So Moore drops it back for Robinson. We're going down. Robinson, deep shot, deflected in front. Kicks back out. Moore comes in with a shot, missed that one. So the puck is loose on the far side. Knights will skate it out far side. Knights gain the red line. Oh, they don't get the entry, though. Moore almost hooked right there. Now he's hit down. Robinson pushes it forward. Here's Ulowitz right side with Abel in the middle. Ulowitz over to the right side. Oh, Ulowitz takes a hard hit over there. Abel's got it behind the net. Abel circling around. Fairman's waiting for it in the slot. Meissner at the point. Ulowitz charges in. Fairman drops one just left of the net. Abel centers again, and he might have the net dislodged. So, Vengeance on the attack early here, Ryan. Every line just coming at that net.
I mean, they're still hungry from game one. They're still warm. They're ready to go.
All right, offensive zone face-off coming here. So Abel will take this face-off to the Knights goalie's right. Fairman on the wing, Meissner in the slot. Robinson and Ulowitz back near the line. This one came over left side. And Robinson will control in the neutral zone back for Ulowitz. Vengeance getting back on sides. They do. Ulowitz chips it down right side. Abel's the first forechecker. Now Fairman engages in the corner. Knights take it away from him, but Meissner's deep. Ulowitz pinches in real deep. Ulowitz taking the puck deep. He's got Fairman in the middle. Ulowitz circling around, still looking for an outlet. Ulowitz into traffic on the mid-wall now. Fairman comes across. Ulowitz still playing it. Ulowitz centers one across. Oh, good poke check there by Abel. Now Fairman's the blown forechecker here. Near side. Fairman is lifting sticks over there. Tied up, but the Knights have it on the mid-wall. And they lift one out of the zone. Glove down by Ulowitz, but into the neutral zone. Robinson hustling back to play this. Robinson sending it back up the mid-wall, blocked in by the Chiefs. Knights, they got a guy over there in the slot. Centering pass connected. That shot hit the right post. So Knights bring it back around. There's a shot across the crease. Meissner far side will engage on the wing. Meissner breaks it up. Meissner coming the other way. He drops it into the neutral zone before going down with a hit. So Knights control. They go angled far side. Vengeance changed their forwards. Ulowitz, Mayer controlling here, waiting. Now Mayer for Tusick right side. Had it in and then came back out. So Knights left side with Abel back. Wadzenski poke check back out of the zone. Knights have to clear. 2-6 deep on the forecheck here. Knights angle one past him, and they will enter right at the point. Ulowitz keeping him wide. There's a shot saved by Leonard out to his right. 2-6 on the mid-wall. Far side sends it off the boards. It's into the neutral zone, but he does not have inside position. Baru is on, getting deep on the forecheck. Knights go down, but they do exit it. So they got 2-on-2 rush coming the other way. Right at the point here. Lennon back. Good poke checking there. Centering pass broken up. Came to Leonard. So that centering pass got deflected into the goal. He was sent it out to his left. Lennon goes down over there. Wadzensky has it with some room behind the net. So Wadzensky looking for an outlet. He will send it hard to 2-6 far side. 2-6 looking to center. Mayer was in there. Oh, they're going to call offsides here.
No, penalty's coming. Hooking.
Oh, I
on
completely
Amherst.
missed that one. Okay. So, Knights going to the penalty box. 10-18 in the first. Vengeance going on the power play.
Got a comment here. Go Vengeance. Happy Groundhog's Day. Jordan's grandma.
All right. Thank you to all live viewers tuning in here. Please subscribe to Ricky Bench Productions for all the Vengeance action. Here's a deflected shot wide right. Baru, Armstrong, Barbish, Wadzensky, and Lennon. Baru, wrister right from the slot. Kicks back out to the near side mid-wall. Knights are going to skate this one out with speed. They're diagonally across. They enter left side, drifting left. So Lennon took a swipe at him. Wadzensky came across. This puck is loose on the near side. Baru tried to pull it ahead. He cannot. Puck comes back into the slot. Armstrong trying to chip it away. He does leave it for Barbish. Barbish, Baru, 2-on-2 rush. Barbish left side. Barbish looking for an angle here. Tough shot. Put it on net and smothered by the Knights goalie. 9:38 in the first. Vengeance on the attack again. 50 seconds on the power play. So, new line out here. Lucido, Tusick, Abel, Robinson, and Ulowitz. Lucido will take this face off to the Knights goalie's right. How's that goalie cam look? That's kind of tough looking right through the net there for that face off.
Yeah, it is.
Other circle's going to look real good though. Knights skating this one out straight ahead. Drift it left. Oh, they don't get it in. Now they do angle it in. That guy was over the line there when that puck went in. No call though on the offsides. Robinson. Tough play for Lucido off the mid-wall there, and Knights drop it back down right side. Robinson, Ulowitz, Abel far side. Abel's got a lot of room here on the far side. Not a lot of pressure coming from the Knights, but Abel ahead for Lucido. Lucido will gain. He'll take a hit there. There's Tusick right in the middle. Out. There's a shot. Bar down. Lucido's rebound in. So Abel hits the bar. Comes to Lucido. Lucido chips in the rebound.
Wow,
My goodness, right as time expired on the power play as well. So that's still a power play goal, though.
Definitely. So, yeah, it all starts right here on the breakout. Abel up to Lucido. Lucido coming in across the line, gives it to Jordan. Jordan dishes it back over to Abel. Crossbar down. Lucido finishes.
Great view. Shane Barbish, good work on the goalie cam there. Captured that one perfectly. All right, on the ensuing faceoff, Mayer tried to drag one through the neutral zone. It kicks back in to the Vengeance zone. Lennon around for Ladigan. Ladigan's got a forechecker, though, to deal with. Ladigan up the mid-wall near side for Moore. So we've got Moore, Mayer, Goldberg out here right now with Ladigan and Lennon. Ladigan goes down trying to make an escape move. Still protected the puck, though. He's back on his skates, so. Far side, Goldberg will gain the red line. Getting a lot of pressure over there. Goldberg still forcing his puck down. He's finally undercut. Knights trying to come the other way. Good pursuit by Moore. Push that puck deep. Knights swinging around near side. Mayer in pursuit. Knights drop it back down. Goldberg's down there behind the net. So Goldberg gets pinned down there. Goldberg centering. There's a guy over there, and Knights goalie will cover that one on centering pass. Came right in front of the goaltender. So,
little weird redirect there.
So new lines coming on for both teams. So your forwards are Baru, Meissner, Fairman with Wadzensky and Yulo. It's 8:14 in the first. Offensive zone face-off to the Knights goalie's right. Baru in the circle, Fairman on the wing, Meissner in the slot. This one hit Fairman, came back to Baru. Knights are going to skate it out, though. It's a bad bounce that time as they'll drop one past Ulowitz far side. Ulowitz in the circle's got Wadzensky near side with some room. Wadzensky will wait. Oh, Wadzensky wild pass to Meissner. Meissner kicks it forward. We got a foot race far side. Meissner trying to get around that player. Fairman's also over there. Fairman tied up with that Knights player. And action still coming over here in the zone. Baru coming across. Baru chips it forward. Fairman pulling on net. No. Oh, you got bodies everywhere here. Wadzensky chips it back down near side. My goodness, what a tie up there as they moved all the way over to the wing. There was like 4 players just piled up. Baru gets knocked down. We got a penalty coming here as Knights touch this one. So Baru draws the tripping call at 7:31 in the first. So do we have a replay even just on that pile up? There it is.
Pile-up's over here in the corner.
Yeah, I sort of missed it on left side of the camera a little bit, but
yeah.
All right, so power play face-off coming up here for Vengeance to the Knights goalies left. Baru, Armstrong, Barbish, Lennon, and Robinson. Robinson's in the slot on this power play face-off. It comes to Lennon right wing. Lennon feathers one down into the trapezoid for Armstrong, who dropped it down. Baru coming around left corner, left wing now Robinson. Robinson back to Baru on the left mid-wall. Robinson, D to D, Lennon right wing. Lennon was calling for it. There's a hard shot. High rebound right up the top of the slot. Knights drop it down, and they're racing ahead. Lennon will take this one out in front of Leonard, go behind the net. Oh, nice work there by Lennon. He's flying here far side. Lennon will enter right wing. So Lennon, yeah, bring it right up in front. Oh, he gets clipped hard. Unable to put in the backhander. Knights goalie lost his stick. Now the Knights coming the other way. Knights, deep shot. That's blocked out to the far corner. Robinson trying to get this puck clear. Baru also trying to dig it out with a Knights player. That puck is on the back of the net. Robinson comes away with it far side. Boy, we just went back and forth there pretty fast. Robinson kicks this one to himself. Robinson leaves for Armstrong. Armstrong trying to chip it back down. He's pinned, though. Baru will hold the blue line here. Ladigan at the point. Ladigan drifting left now. Ladigan still drifting. There's a shot. Oh, that fluttering puck. Goalie got his glove on it, but unable to secure it. Baru races ahead. Can't hold the blue line, though. Knights will drop it down. That's going to be icing. So
Clock's still running.
6:12. Okay. 6:12. We may have lost a second or two there on the clock. All right, after the icing, ensuing face-off here. Abel, Tusick, Lacido, Ulowitz, and Ladigan face off to the Knights goalies left. Oh, we got. What do we got here? Face-off violation. I didn't even see it.
That was Jordan creeping in.
So Tusick takes the face-off and chases it into the corner, frees it for Lacido. Man, that was a hard hit over there. I think that Knights player got the worst of it. Lacido walking this one right in off the goalie's shoulder, far side. Now Abel racing out to get to it. Abel up the mid-wall, lifting sticks. Ladigan tips one across far side, so good hold on the blue line there. Now on the far side, Knights are going to lift one out of the zone. That's clearly going to be icing, as that puck was flying through there at about 8 feet above the ground.
He's trying to spring the guy coming out of the penalty box, swapping with the guy on the bench.
All right, so ensuing face-off, Lacido in the circle here, Tusick in the slot, Abel out on the wing. Face-off to the Knights goalies left, 5:50 in the first. Knights still getting their personnel right here. Now we got 5 players out here, so here we go. Lacido's face-off goes out to the mid-wall, far side. Knights drop it down, it's coming around near side. Knights up the mid-wall. Wodzinski does hold the blue line momentarily, but that puck came back across. Should be an offside. I mean, I could not see where that puck was under the wall.
Either hit someone on the bench or was offsides.
Yep, either way, we're going to the near dot just outside the Knights zone. 5:40 in the first. Mayer wins this faceoff for Vengeance. Mayer, Goldberg, and Moore. That's your line. Puck dropped down. Wodzinski and Lennon are the defensive pair here, as Vengeance is just running 5 defensemen right now, with Dixon out for illness. Knights far side. Mayer will get inside position here. Oh, he's hit then. So action here on the mid-wall far side. It does leak out. So Knights near side. They're going to skate this one ahead. They will enter right at the point. And again, they make a move right on the blue line. And
well, he had Moore coming out of the corner of his eye. If he didn't make that move, I think Moore was going to light him up.
Light him up. All right, face-off far circle just outside the Vengeance zone. Mayer in the circle here, flanked by Goldberg and Moore. Lennon and Wodzinski. So Lennon, far side, comes near side to Wodzinski, who shovels one backwards just past the outstretched stick of Moore. But Moore, good stick work here, brought that puck right into the zone. Now Mayer coming to call. Mayer loses an edge. Moore will get it in the corner. Drop it back for Wodzinski. Wodzinski waits, D to D, far side, Lennon. Lennon drops one in. Baru coming on. So we had a delayed penalty there.
Yep.
Leonard came out of net. Baru came on as the extra attacker, but now we're stopped. So we're going to get the line set up here for another power play for Vengeance. 4:48 in the first. So we got Mayer, Goldberg, Moore. We're leaving that line out there. So Baru had come on and it came back off. So Robinson pinching at the blue line here. Puck is in the neutral zone. Knights chip it down into the Vengeance zone. So Ulowitz first one to it. Ulowitz will take it far side. He will then leave it for Robinson near side. Robinson, far side Ulowitz. Ulowitz waiting. Centers it across. Here's Moore. He will enter left wing. Moore centering. Oh, that was deflected. Knights goalie lost his stick trying to cover that puck. So Knights goalie does not have his stick. Ulowitz, Robinson left side. Robinson. Oh, great look for Goldberg. Couldn't quite handle the pass. So Goldberg far side gets pinned over there. Moore comes across. So Moore centering. Goldberg trying to walk up the line here. Goldberg puts a shot in. That gets behind the net. So Moore now left side. Moore drops it down. Mayer's behind the net. And we got a stoppage.
That's off again.
Net's dislodged again. Or that goalie inadvertently purposely kicked it.
Could be. Never know with those goalies.
Well, he wanted his stick back, I'm sure. So 4:03, 45 more seconds on the power play. Another face-off coming up here for Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Ladigan, and Lennon. So this face-off, Baru. Knights drop it deep. So that's Barbish, pokes it into the corner. And Baru comes free with it behind the net. Vengeance forwards, though, didn't quite have good spacing. Lennon, wrister, blocked down, and right down the goal line. Oh, my goodness. You get that on the goalie cam.
I did.
Wow. That shot came down,
second.
got behind
the
goalie.
Right on the goal line and kind of just
my goodness.
Wide,
all right, let's take a look at the replay here. Oh, man.
Again, we kind of kept the pressure on, kept it below the net, out to the D. You'll see it sneak right through his legs across the crease.
Oh, my goodness. Here again, Shane Barbish capturing excellent footage on the goalie cam. Now we're deep in the Vengeance zone. Ladigan's going to skate this one out. 18 more seconds on the power play. Ladigan near side for Baru. Baru trying to get an edge here. Left side drops it back for Ladigan. Ladigan's got room to walk this one in. There's a deep shot deflected in front of the goalie. It's still loose. Oh, Baru walked that completely across. Saved by the Knights goalie. Wow. All right. Knights are back at full strength. So power play's over. The Knights player immediately plays that, but Lennon, great chip there on that puck to hold it back in. Knights lift one off the glass. Lennon's got to buy some time here.
That's good.
Barbish just barely on sides here. Barbish left side now. Barbish trying to drop one into the slot. It's deflected back out. Armstrong drops it back into the shooting slot. Knights will skate it out though. Lennon, good poke check, but Knights retain here, and they enter left wing. Lennon stops that pass with his body and then chips it into the neutral zone. Abel trying to chip it ahead for Fairman. Meissner, Abel, Fairman. Meissner chips it in far side. Now Knights will take it deep here, whip it around near side. And they angle it back into the neutral zone. Wadzinski trying to buy a little bit of time here. His legs crossed up. So Wadzinski drops it down.
Wadzinski hit the Knights kid into his own player. His own player took him out too.
Oh, geez. All right, here's a shot by Abel in from the right wing.
There is Abel's 20th. I've been waiting to call that all weekend.
Abel's 20th goal
of the season.
2:22 in the first. Abel gives Vengeance a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, so there's that collision just happened off camera. Puck goes down low.
Oh, so I missed that Wadzinski hit.
That's all right. Robinson over to Abel and goal.
Or did I have it, but the replay cam zoomed in a little bit,
maybe.
All right, here's Tusick charging in far side. All right, your line is Lucido, Tusick, Mayer, Robinson, and Wadzinski. So Robinson far side. Wadzinski has this one hit his skates. He's got to chase it deep. Wadzinski drops it behind the net. Robinson trying to escape near side now. Robinson hit off the puck into the referee over there. Now Lucido trying to clear up some space down there. The puck is still along the boards. Lucido is going to walk this one out and angles it out past Tusick. Mayer will pick it up far side. Mayer gains the red line. He will enter with a Knight on his back. Mayer trying to move through. Tusick's got it. Oh, Tusick couldn't connect on that shot, though. Tusick wrapping all the way around now left wing. Leaves it at the point. Ulowitz has to shovel it back down where Lucido's down there. Lucido played down into the boards. Knight's trying to walk it. Mayer, big hit down there. Lucido also clears some space. Tusick, Ladigan. Ladigan, wrister, and
Ladigan's
in.
good. That's
So
Laddie's.
Ladigan's shot.
That's his first goal of the season.
Ladigan, his shot from the left wing.
Way to go, Laddie.
Oh, they're going to get... Well, Tusick's leading the high five line here, but that sure looked like Ladigan's goal.
It definitely did. I mean, we're going to look
I
here
don't
on
want
the
to take one
replay.
away from Jordan, but...
Right out to Ladigan. I don't think he tipped it at all. I think that was a clean shot in.
All right, Baru's face-off here. Walked in by Goldberg, and Moore will just hold the blue line here. Moore chases in left side. He slices between two Knights players. The puck's still over here on the mid-wall. So Goldberg walking it back to the point. Goldberg dragging through. Now Goldberg moving right. There's a hard shot saved by the Knights goalie out to the point. Ladigan drops it across. Ulowitz walking in right side. Ulowitz shot off the crossbar and into the netting. As Ulowitz lets go of a laser there. Yeah. 1:03 to play in the first. Ensuing offensive zone faceoff coming here to the Knights goalie's left. New line coming on. Abel, Meissner, Fairman, Lennon, and Wodzinski.
We have some Birdie Boy comments already loaded for the first period intermission. So
Okay. Fairman far side trying to play the puck out on the mid-wall. Wodzinski pinches. Abel frees this one up now. Abel taking the puck deep. Leaves it into the slot. Meissner's all tied up over there. Now Knights going to skate one out. Knights gain the red line. They chip it down. So Lennon has got to free this one up far side. Can't get a lot on that one. Lennon makes a move there. Now Lennon skating out far side. So Lennon, far side is going to enter with Abel and Fairman. Lennon right wing. Centering. Fairman's over there. Abel's got it. Abel dragging across his backhander high and left. So Abel now behind the net coming around to the left wing. He's got players in the middle. Abel circling back around. Abel now loses his puck near the point. Now they're skating it out again. Knights going far side. They will enter left wing. Load up a shot here and in. So Knights from the left side of the shooting slot pull one in. At 16 seconds in the first, we've got a 3-1 game. So
we
we'll
have full control down here in the zone. Puck gets chipped out. And the kid that chipped it out of the zone takes it all himself. Goes far side on Max.
All right, your line is Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Ulowitz, and Robinson. 16 seconds to play in the period. Baru wins the faceoff to Ulowitz. Ulowitz was wheeling and dealing here. Barbish trying to drop that in, and then he's hit. Robinson also playing this in front of the Knights bench.
We're giving Barbish a penalty.
Yeah, Barbish just came in here on a blind hit at 3 seconds in the period. So Barbish is going to the box. So Venya's going on a PK. After just giving up a goal, that's not what we needed.
No, we have all the momentum. There's no reason to take that extra shot.
So they're going to leave Baru and Armstrong out there for the PK. 3.5 seconds. So we're going to have most of this penalty kill in the second period. So Baru waits here for the defensive zone faceoff. We got both doors open over here on the Knights bench. They've pulled their goallie. Interesting maneuver here with 3 seconds to go. They still need one more. They still need one more player. So, all right, 6-on-4 empty net to our left. 3 seconds to play in the period. I don't hate it, Ryan. That's actually a pretty good.
It's hard to score in 3.5 seconds.
Pretty good optimization here as this one comes to Robinson, who chips it wide, and that'll run out of time. So, good idea on the Knights' part, but there we go. We're getting into first intermission while our sponsorship message plays.
Instead of talking about the sponsors, Barbish Landscaping and Wendy Sosinski with Keller Williams Real Estate Agency. And their Hatchet Club level sponsors include Treesdale Landscape Company, Standard Realty Group, and Contemporary Insurance Agency.
All right, so we know we got a Burt level joke.
We do
coming
early
the intermission.
All right,
Ryan's
so
still doing.
I got my stats ready for you. First period, we're out shooting 12-3. Obviously, have 3 goals to their 1. Out chancing them 21-5. Both teams have hit a post. They're out hitting us again. So all those numbers I gave you earlier, we're getting beat in the physicality department. We're 1 for 3 on the power play. They have their first power play right now, and we are winning the faceoff battle 10-9. All right, so Birdie Boy says he's here. Got a couple of jokes coming your way, courtesy of the Abels. First up, we've got a bonus. It says that Chuck Norris's tears can cure cancer. Too bad Chuck Norris has never cried.
Okay. I do appreciate a good Chuck Norris joke. I don't know if that's a good Chuck Norris joke. It is a Chuck Norris joke.
It is a Chuck Norris joke.
I like that one where, I forget how it goes. The punchline is that Chuck Norris uppercutted a horse, and that's how we have giraffes. Anyway, is an animal is one about hitting an animal better than one about cancer? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
All right, so Ulowitz launches one back into the zone. Mayer racing out here. Mayer hunting for this puck here. Mayer will get to it down on the far side. I mean, that's just pure determination. Lucido hit off the puck. Mayer trying to force one into the middle, and Knights will skate it out. No, Knights still having a little trouble here. 55 more seconds on the PK. Knights will skate it ahead and drop it into the zone. Ulowitz has a chance to bring it right back out. So Mayer now chips it ahead. So Mayer not happy with that Knights player after that contact. Armstrong on for Mayer. Lucido getting deep here on the forecheck. Lucido in the corner. Knights behind their own net far side. Stretch pass stolen by Ulowitz. Ulowitz walks it in right side, is kicked back out. Abel is on for vengeance. 25 more seconds on the PK. Knights intercept that pass. They will enter right at the point, drifting right. Knights now on the right edge. Put one in on net. No, that's behind the net, coming around the left mid wall. 15 more seconds on the PK. Ulowitz still bodying up that player in the corner. Now he's screened by a Knights player. Now right wing. It's a shot. Deflected save by Leonard out to his right. And Barbish is in out of the box. Vengeance back to full strength. Barbish will play this one immediately now. Knights are bringing the puck back and forth vertically here. Armstrong got a piece of that one, and the airborne puck goes flying into the bench for Amherst. So we got a stoppage. 14-23. Vengeance with a successful penalty kill. Wasn't always pretty, but it was successful.
That's really what you want out of it. You just want it to, do the job, get the puck out, and not let them score.
All right, the ensuing faceoff coming here for Baru, Goldberg, Moore, Lennon, and Wodzinski. This one's going to come back to Wodzinski. He will skate it in left wing. Wodzinski chips it down left side, so Baru's the first forechecker here coming around to the near side. Baru lays a hit over there. Goldberg has the puck on the wing. He's walking it up the mid wall. Lennon across Wodzinski. Chips it down again. No, that was a backhander almost on net.
That's off.
And the net is dislodged again. So, all right.
Not the greatest pegs in the world.
14:03 here in the second. Offensive zone faceoff coming up. So Goldberg's in the slot. Moore will be on the wing for Baru, taking this faceoff to the Knights goalie's left. As we wait to get everybody set here, here's your faceoff. Puck drops down. Goldberg in pursuit here. Goldberg's leaning on that Knights player. Baru in the corner. Still looking for an outlet across. Oh, had Goldberg over there. Just couldn't connect. Action in the neutral zone here. Lennon controls far side. Lennon off the dasher. Moore chips it down and chasing now. Moore trying to get around that Knights player into the corner. Knights drop it back up the mid wall. Oh, Moore falls on that Knights player over there. And the Knights split the Vengeance defenseman. Lennon has to hustle back to get this puck with a Knight coming hard. Lennon sends it back near side. That one's out of the zone. They don't call offsides, though. That was awful close. Now Lennon coming the other way, leading the charge here. Lennon entering right wing. Lennon's going to put one on net. Glove down, rebound by Moore, and in for Moore. Burke Moore with the rebound after the Lennon shot. And Vengeance, they will take a 4-1 lead here at 13:22 in the second. Just tremendous crashing of the net there. We'll see if we got replays.
No, it's coming.
Going to capture that one here.
Yeah, Lennon got it all himself. Streaking in. Bad rebound by the Knights goalie, and Moore made him pay.
All right, here's Tusick, Fairman, Meissner. Tusick enters left side. Leaves it for Fairman. Fairman's too much traffic over there. Knights take it away. Ladigan, though, doesn't let it get too deep. And the puck leaks back out into the middle. Tusick lifts a stick. Now he and Fairman will enter the zone. Tusick on the right wing. Tusick waiting, centering for Meissner. Meissner drifting left. There's a shot high over the back of the net. So Fairman's down there deep. Meissner also battling. That puck got past him, so it's angled out by the Knights. They do not have numbers. So Ulowitz, great undercut there to drop it in before getting hit hard in front of the Vengeance bench. So Meissner now coming in near side. Fairman's chasing one now around the near side mid wall. Knights take this one deep and leave it over there in the corner, and they drop it around far side now. Knights don't play that one cleanly. Meissner chips it back down. Tusik's got Fairman in the middle. Tusik unable to square up on that one now. Fairman chasing behind the net. Fairman and Tusik. Fairman's going to come away with this near side. Fairman's got Ulowitz in the middle. Oh, just couldn't connect on that one as Ulowitz was pinching. So Knights have numbers coming the other way. Ladigan getting back on defense here. Knights left side. Ladigan good defense there. Centering pass comes all the way across for Meissner. Meissner got some room here in the middle. Meissner far side. Meissner will enter, looking to center Meissner to Tusik. Tusik from the slot. That shot's deflected high into the netting. So that net got dislodged again.
Well, players fell down and crashed into that net there.
Referee had a lot of words to say there after.
Out of the zone. Oh, no, it's in the zone. Sorry.
I don't know what he was talking to Ladigan about, but he had a lot of words there. All right. Lucido, Abel, Mayer, Wadzenski, and Robinson. Knights angle one out into the neutral zone. Knights don't play that one super cleanly in the neutral zone here. Robinson trying to hold here on the blue line with Abel. Abel trying to dig it out. Abel thought he had it freed for Lucido. That puck is still back over there on the far wall. We got it really piled up here. And Abel finally controls to Robinson and Wadzenski back to Lucido. Phenomenal puck movement there. Lucido enters left wing. Centers one across. Mayer into the Knights goal. He tried to chip that one in. And
it looks like the net's off again.
Pointing out of the zone. Goalie interference or crease violation?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
Do have a comment here from Joseph Dunlop. Knights parents here. The broadcast is excellent. Extremely well done.
Wow. Hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate any Amherst family want to watch. We've that happens a lot here with Rickety Bench Productions. We get families from the other teams watching. I just apologize. I don't know anybody. I can't call any names. So Wadzenski far side, Mayer with some room here far side. And back near side, Abel's got to play it off the dasher. He will chip it down right wing. Lucido chasing now. Lucido inside position, but overshot the puck there. Knights have it behind the net, far side. And Abel will recontrol here at the point. Oh, tried to leave it for Lennon. That's coming back across the line for an offside. 11:03. We're stopped. And so, yeah, once again, appreciate that comment there. I love a good interactive broadcast. Happy Groundhog's Day. As I mentioned during the Game 1 coverage, this broadcaster was born in Punxsutawney, so Groundhog's Day is a big deal. Ensuing faceoff for Baru, controlled by the Knights. They will drop it down and
hit someone on the bench.
Oh, that pass hit somebody on the bench. We got stoppage. Right when Baru got hit there, maybe he was the one doing the hitting. All right, face-off at mid-ice. 10:59 in the second. Action into the vengeance zone. Knights trying to load up a shot. Oh, Ulowitz had to block that one point-blank range. Knights on the right wing now. Baru, good pursuit there. Ulowitz drops it. Baru pulls it off the mid-wall. He's coming across now. Baru leaves the saucer pass for Lennon. Lennon chasing in, but it's back out. Oh, and Lennon's tied up far side over there. An eye over there as Ulowitz gets up. Well, Lennon's down.
We got Lennon down. We got defensive zone there.
All right, so we got injury timeout here. 10:30. Lennon got tied up there. I didn't see the initial contact, but
let's see if we can see it here.
Try to look at the replay here.
Jimmy's going in here.
Still slow to get up over there.
You were going the other way with the camera, so you didn't even get any of the
I had to follow a puck.
action there.
Lennon's still slow to get up over there. So
EMT's taking his time to get there.
We're stopped right now. As we got, is that our EMT?
I think that is.
Okay. All right, we're gonna mute the audio here for the injury timeout. Okay. All right, so we're back here, back with the audio after that injury timeout. Lennon very slow to get up off the bench there. He's holding his neck area, so
he might have got to stick up high. They both had their hands up high when they hit.
So in that ensuing injury timeout, though, Burt Mayer was coming across to assist, and words must have been exchanged, and Burt got kicked out. So we no longer have a penalty box attendant, and the EMT making his way back. I don't know. Was that the penalty box guy for Amherst? Not sure. Point is, we got an ensuing defensive zone face-off coming up here. Moore's in the circle for the face-off. Fairman on the wing, and who's my other wing? Goldberg. So we got face-off violation right away here. So
yeah, Amherst is getting kicked out of the face-off here.
All right. So Moore still in here. Goldberg thought maybe Vengeance had the violation. So, all right, we're underway here. Ulowitz far side. Leaves it for Robinson. This is coming around the mid-wall. Goldberg's got to engage. This one out to the wing. Knights do drop it back down. Robinson chasing here behind the net. Robinson, Ulowitz. Back to Robinson. Robinson leaves it in front of Goldberg. It hit him. Came back to Robinson. So Robinson back for Ulowitz. Back to Robinson. So Vengeance looking for an angle here to get it out of the zone. Robinson will skate it ahead and leave it for Goldberg. Goldberg has to drop it across everybody. So it's going to enter. Now Fairman's the closest one to it, far side. Knights drop it around, coming around near side of the mid-wall. Goldberg took a swipe at it. Moore drops it back down. Now Moore coming across right side. Moore behind the net. Moore coming all the way around. And that net is dislodged again. And people are starting to get frustrated here as that net keeps getting dislodged. So, all right. So that's extra frustrating as we were working up something on the offensive zone there. So, all right. So here we go. Offensive zone face-off this time. Moore is in the circle here to the Knights goalie's right. Fairman in the slot. Goldberg on the wing. Wadzensky and Ladigan back near the blue line. 9:42 in the second. Fairman tied up back there with a Knight in the corner. Goldberg frees it up the mid-wall, but Knights have it, so they're going to skate it out. No, Ladigan holds, but it comes right back to the Knights, who move it into the neutral zone. Fairman comes away with this one. Fairman shovels it past one of the Knights in for Goldberg. Goldberg trying to move it across. Moore drops it back down for Goldberg, right corner. Goldberg coming around. Goldberg, Fairman. Fairman tried to drop it back. Knights take it away, though, as he was trying to get back to Ladigan on the blue line. So Wadzensky has to come across there and get inside position. Wadzensky, nice escape move there. He's coming around to the near side for Moore. Moore near side is going to skate one ahead. He loses his edge. Moore and a Knights player. Now Fairman on the back check here. Knights drop one down right side. Ladigan. Wadzensky with the takeaway. Ladigan to Moore. Moore sends one to the blue line. Knights hold. That one's blocked, partially blocked, and then glove back down. Leonard still playing it here. Ladigan has it behind the net. So Ladigan into the neutral zone. That's tipped, so no icing.
No, it's going to be ice. It was tipped from us, so it didn't matter.
Oh,
We're still behind the red line.
8:42. We're stopped after the icing call and bring a new line on for Vengeance. Defensive zone faceoff coming up. All right, Mayer taking this faceoff. Mayer, Tusick, Meissner is the other forward with Ulowitz and Robinson. So Knights put a shot on net, and then I couldn't see that puck. I don't know what happened there.
Well, that's why we have a goalie cam for you.
Leonard had the save there, but all right. So another defensive zone faceoff coming up. All of a sudden, Vengeance playing a lot of defense here halfway through the second. Mayer, this ensuing faceoff. This one comes up to the mid-wall. Knights hold the blue line, drop it back down right side. Robinson couldn't get a stick out to get that puck. So Ulowitz, Mayer with Meissner in support. He's got Tusick in the middle. Mayer, left side, he's going to take the puck deep. Mayer trying to protect, goes all the way behind. He's going to go around Tusick. Back out for Ulowitz, right wing. D-to-D. Robinson, left wing. There's a shot into the goalie for the save. So Tusick with a late dive in there. That puck may have fallen down in front of the goalie.
It might have. I mean, the way this goalie's been coughing up rebounds, I bet he saw something there to
referee was checking the posts again on that net. So, man. All right.
Need some water on there. Get it to freeze to the
all right,
ground
so
there.
Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Ulowitz, and Robinson. Offensive zone face-off to the Knights goalie's right. 8:09 in the second. As referee's talking a lot here. He's got a lot to say. My goodness. So, minor speech there before the face-off from the referee as Knights come around near side. And they tried to drop it back far side, but Barbish, well, battling for that puck. Brew is also down there. Armstrong thinks he can fish it out. Armstrong does fish this one out. Oh, he's hit by two Knights players. Knights take it away far side. They angle one into the neutral zone. Ulowitz has it though. Ulowitz waiting, and he will drop it down. Vengeance are on side. Here comes Barbish. First forechecker, far side. Knights drop it back near side. Baru coming across. So Knights, just out of the neutral zone as they didn't play that exit cleanly. Robinson back into the neutral zone. Knights have to clear. Action on the far boards. Barbish comes away with this one left side. Barbish just got put one on net.
There's another rebound. I'm telling you, he's not good at keeping his pucks on him.
So that's another save though. 7:20 in the second. Another offensive zone faceoff coming. Abel, Moore, and Goldberg, Lennon, and Wodzinski. Abel's in the circle here to the Knights goalie's right. I'm just pinching it in a little bit here on the camera angle. I'm going to try to capture as much as I can here. Goldberg behind the net. Waits. Now he's going back the other way. Back for Lennon, left wing. Lennon. Let's go one. Saved by the goalie out to the right corner. Abel into the corner. Trying to leave it back. Knights take it away, though, near side. So Knights chip it past Wodzinski. Lennon went down, so we got a guy open in front of the net here right now. Wow, Wodzinski went flying into that corner, undercut that Knights player, and pinned that puck down. And then Abel comes away with this one. So Abel going around far side. He's waiting deep in the zone. Abel leaves it for Lennon. Lennon into the neutral zone, giving Goldberg a chance to make a play here. Goldberg charging in right side. Goldberg waits. His shot, no. Hard rebound. Abel put one on net. Abel, another shot on net. Knights take it away, though. Far side, they will skate it out and enter right wing. Poke check by Wodzinski coming the other way now. Here we go. Wodzinski, stretch pass behind Lucido. This one's going to be icing, unfortunately, when it makes a line. 6:22 were stopped.
Yeah, here's that chance we had right there.
What a sequence here.
We got 3 shots right away. Goldberg, followed by Abel, followed by another one from Abel there.
All right. Defensive zone face-off after the icing. Coming up here, Lucido, Fairman, Meissner, Robinson, Ladigan. 6:22 in the second. This face-off. Robinson out for Meissner. Meissner's got to collect it in front of the bench and shovel it forward. Meissner still charging ahead here. And Knights coming the other way. Ladigan secures it. Far near side Robinson. Robinson retreating a little bit. Robinson has that exit deflected. Lucido trying to move it through. Now Lucido having a pin.
A little feisty there.
Now Lucido's tied up here. Meissner comes away from the pile here. Far side to Ladigan to enter left wing. Ladigan, drop one on net. Glove down, not cleanly saved. Fairman's rebound, no. Puck is loose. Robinson shot deflected high out to the corner. That one's still in play. Lucido missed here. Fairman coming across the play, and it comes back out. Knights coming the other way. Robinson undercuts. Ladigan's got to go get this one. So Ladigan circling back around. Ladigan still eating a puck here. Far side. Fairman missed him there. So Knights drag one past him. Ladigan's got it back. Yeah. Meissner trying to pull away. Meissner, Robinson. Robinson chips one down right side. Fairman chasing into the corner. Knights whip it around. Far side. They got a guy over there in the mid-wall. Bounces out awkwardly, and they do get it into the neutral zone. Fairman, though, plays that puck. Comes back for Ulowitz. Ulowitz and Fairman. Fairman to Lucido. Lucido will enter left wing. Lucido gets tied up over there. That's no call. Fairman coming off. Mayer coming on. Mayer will chase this one down the right mid-wall. Held in by Meissner. Meissner drops one ahead. Lucido didn't see it, though. Back into the neutral zone. Wodzinski controls. Leaves it for Mayer to chase in right side. Mayer, Meissner. Meissner dragging through. This one comes back to Ulowitz from the point. Deep shot wide left. Lucido chases this one out to the circle. And overshot the puck there. Knights coming the other way. With some speed, all of a sudden they got numbers. Knights right up the middle, drifting left. Poke check by Wodzinski. He's on a long shift here. Mayer battling on the mid-wall here near side. Abel comes away with this one, drags past a Knights player. Tusick will pick it up, entered in the left wing. Tusick moving left. Tusick squaring up in front of the net and puts one into the corner. So able to Tusick for the score. Really nice play there from the left side. Able to tap it in. 4:12 in the second. Vengeance take the 5-1 lead.
Yeah, we'll see. The puck gets turned over here on the boards.
Very pretty.
Abel's able to pick it up. And Jordan just turns on the burners and slips it right under his legs.
All right, 4:12 here in the second. Mid-ice face-off for Abel. Mayer, Tusick, Ulowitz, and Wodzinski. This one chipped into the Knights zone. They will collect it deep, go off the far dasher into the neutral zone. So they will enter right wing. Wodzinski, good poke check and takeaway. Oh, man, has he been playing some defense the last couple of minutes? Abel coming across here, entering right side. He's got Tusick in front of him. Abel tried to center it. It hit the skate of that Knights player, and then the goalie was facing the wrong way there as that puck hit the back of the post.
And I think Abel's going to try to throw it off his back, let it go in.
Yep,
That's
just
3
throw
points
that
for
thing
Abel
towards the
tonight,
net.
too.
Just throw that thing towards the net.
Yeah, that's Abel's 3rd point. He got a goal and 2 assists so far.
All right, Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Lennon, and Ladigan. 3:43 in the second. Offensive zone face-off to the Knights goalie's left. Baru wins this face-off, but ends up with one of the Knights players, so I don't know that that counts as a face-off win.
Does not.
Okay. Oh, Lennon hit off the puck there really hard. And that takes a lot to send a big kid like Jimmy Lennon airborne. Here's the exit by Barbish. Was trying to hit Baru, who was streaking down the right side. Drop back down by the Knights. Lennon near side corner. He will drop it across for Ladigan. Ladigan leaves on the mid wall for Barbish. Barbish will skate it out ahead. Oh, lost the puck though in the neutral zone. Baru now drifting right. He will enter right side with Armstrong. Baru on the right wing. Looking. Baru still going down. Armstrong one-timer, no. Armstrong going to try a wraparound. No. Oh, my goodness. And let me guess, the net's dislodged.
Barb, got to be careful here. They might be taking both.
And that's tough, too. That puck, I mean, I don't know if the goalie had it or not, but that puck went shooting out of there. Like, I couldn't imagine that the goalie had control of that thing with how far it came out of there.
I think right here you can see he did have control of it. It was a whiff. He tried to wrap it around, and the goalie was there laying on the side. So,
all right, offensive zone face-off for Baru with Barbish in the slot, Armstrong on the wing. This one, Barbish chips one right corner. So Barbish chasing out to get it. Off the mid-wall, Armstrong holds before getting hit. Lennon, right wing, D-to-D, Ladigan, left wing. Ladigan, let's go over wrister. That's glove down, hit the right post, and then goes out to the corner. Knights trying to walk off the mid-wall now. They will enter the neutral zone to gain the line. They chip it down, and 3 Vengeance players hit that Knights player as he entered the zone. Now Lennon near side. Lennon going to stretch a saucer pass across for Ladigan. Had a little trouble handling it. He just wildly drops one through the zone, and coming back across, Knights are offside.
I might go all the way down.
Considering he was at the other blue line when he let go of that pass. So we'll see where the refs want to do it. 2:30 in the second. New line coming on here for Vengeance. Lacido, Moore, Goldberg, Ulowitz, and Robinson. Face off at the far dot just outside the Knights zone. Lacido will take this face off. This one comes across just out of Goldberg's hands. Goldberg drops it back down, though, into the Knights zone. Lacido coming on the forecheck. This one's lifted airborne. Ulowitz gloves it down. Far side Robinson. Robinson will gain the red line. He will enter right wing. So Robinson's going to take a puck deep here with Moore waiting back at the blue line this time. So Robinson drops it back down. Here comes Goldberg drifting across. Goldberg couldn't get it. Moore. Goldberg now right wing. Goldberg shot high off the crossbar and over to the left wing. Robinson. D-to-D. Ulowitz at the point. Ulowitz drifting right. Ulowitz still drifting right. It was a shot. Saved in front of the net. Goldberg couldn't get the rebound in. Ulowitz finds it again. Ulowitz, let's go with another wrister. A lot of traffic in front. Moore will chase this one into the corner. Moore waited for the hit over there. Kicks it free. Goldberg comes across. Goldberg in the right corner. This one's leaking back up the mid-wall. Goldberg chases it back down, drops it down. Moore behind the net, fishes it out. Right corner. Moore hit off the puck over there. Knights back up. They play that one. Lacido trying to clear room. Knights send it around to the far corner where they got to go over there with room. Knights miss on the exit. Now this puck's into the neutral zone, and Knights will enter right wing. Good poke check by Ulowitz. Robinson with the takeaway lifts it into the neutral zone where Moore will collect it and immediately get hit off the puck. Meissner's back on. Meissner and Fairman. Knights drop it down there. Just going to whip one back into the neutral zone. Robinson has it. Robinson will chip it down right side. Vengeance for on sides. Abel, Meissner, and Fairman are your forwards. Wadzinski and Lennon, the defensemen. And we got a stoppage.
Out of play.
So, 51 seconds to play in the period.
Comment here. We got Jordan's aunt and uncle. Go Vengeance, go Jordan.
All right. Any other comments?
Oh, we got Bert ready for the next period.
Oh, boy. Okay. Intermission joke.
Since he's now not doing this.
Since he's now sitting in his car because he got kicked out of the...
I can see him. He's on the other side.
All right. Fairman, far side, lifts it into the neutral zone. Knights go across. They re-enter left wing. Closing seconds of the period. Meissner ahead for Abel. Abel in the neutral zone. Fairman's got it. Fairman plays it into the head. Knights drop it back into their own zone. Knights right wing. Wadzinski trying to move it through. Fairman sends it back into the neutral zone. Abel playing it. 18 seconds to play in the period. Fairman frees up the puck. Abel's hit off the puck then. Wadzinski, he's going to go across. No, drop it back. It kicks back to him. Wadzinski again. Now Fairman's going to circle back around. Fairman ahead for Lennon. Lennon closing seconds of the period. Lennon right wing. A point on net save. Blocker save by the Knights goalie as time runs out on the period. So, all right, going into the second intermission here. We'll get it. Oh yeah, we got the sponsorship message first, and then Bert Mayer's joke. So,
I love how that's a segment now.
And their Hatchet Club other sponsors include Tree Scale Landscape Company, Standard Realty Group, and Contemporary Insurance Agency.
All right, so Ryan's still tallying up the numbers here for the second period.
Ready for that comment?
So,
all right, so back by heavy demand. Why don't hockey players tell jokes? They don't want to crack up the ice.
I know. He's not looking. I don't know that he knew that he was going to get it here on the intermission, but man, I'm giving him 2 thumbs down right now.
Ooh.
He doesn't see me. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
So
Ryan.
through 2 periods of play here.
The Bert Mayer joke segment is going downhill quickly.
Nah, it's right where it needs to be. All right, so 25 shots to their 7.
Okay.
After 2 periods of play, we had 43 chances on net to their 9. Hits, they're out hitting us 18 to 14. We are 1 for 3 on power play. They are 0 for 1 on their 1 chance. And they are winning the face-off battle like they did just there. 22 now to 17.
All right, Baru, Mayer, Tusek. Ladigan, Ulowitz. Ulowitz drops one ahead. Missed everybody, though. Will be icing. So 13 seconds into the period, we're going to the vengeance zone for a defensive zone face-off. So, all right, Ryan. Just over 15 minutes to play in what has been a lot of hockey this weekend.
That's one any other way.
Well said. All right, action in the far corner. Ladigan and Baru tied up over there. Knights control left wing. Knights now right wing. They're going to walk one in like over shot. Oh, that one hit the crossbar and then hit the net out of play. So
with that, both teams have now hit 2 posts, so
my
we are
goodness.
even there.
We were looking right down the angle of that shot here. So
If they take long enough on this, here is the replay of that. Puck along the wall, came up D to D, and you were right up the gut, off the post.
all right, the ensuing face-off controlled by Vengeance. Wadzinski drops it back past Robinson. He's got chased on the midwall. Knights trying to drop it back down. They do. Abel's got it. Abel, Barbish, Armstrong. Wadzinski to Armstrong. Armstrong, a little trouble with that one. Now Barbish trying to collect this one near the wall here. Barbish fishing for it. Robinson, Barbish, Armstrong chips it across. Armstrong on a jailbreak here, drifting right. Armstrong, hard shot, saved by the Knights goalie out to the corner. Abel trying to play it back down for Barbish. Barbish centering for Armstrong before taking a big hit. Armstrong centered one. Barbish comes back around. Barbish squaring up, dropped it for Armstrong, and that one comes right to the Knights goalie.
Better check that net. That goalie
He
kicked
dove
it.
out and hit the post again. on this net. So
let's see if that net is nice and sturdy.
14:54 in the third. New line on for Vengeance. It will be Lucido, Moore, Goldberg, Ulowitz, and Lennon. All right, Lucido's face-off. Knights come away with it, far side with numbers. Lucido trying to even things up. Lennon, great poke check back into the neutral zone. Moore reverses direction here. He's charging ahead now. Moore drifting left. All drags past. Oh, what a play. Couldn't get the shot on net, though, and then he's hit back behind the net. Here's Goldberg centering across. Lennon from the point. Hard shot. Just wide left. Ulowitz pinches up. Drops one down. Moore will chase it around. Far side now, Lennon. Or that was Lucido. Lucido laid a hit there. Ulowitz chips it back down again on the mid-wall. Didn't get real far. Lucido, my goodness, puck's loose in front of the net. That was Ulowitz down for Lucido, down to Goldberg. Now Knights skated away 2-on-1. Ulowitz back on defense. Knights back and forth. They do not connect, unable to get a shot. Lucido engages in the far corner. Some glove down by a Knights player without a stick. Ulowitz has it far side. Ulowitz with players ahead of him. Ulowitz still skating here, almost hooked. Ulowitz shifting right. Ulowitz all alone. Oh, he can't get the shot off. Puck was loose in front of the net, still loose. Fairman charging in for the rebound, and we're all tied up, finally stopped. Oh, my goodness. Goldberg eventually fell down and took several players down with him. Ulowitz almost on his own here.
Took it all himself all the way through everybody. Just couldn't beat that last person, and then the puck just kind of sat there.
Okay.
There's an extra shot I didn't see.
Baru, Fairman, Meissner, Ladigan, and Wodzenski. Knights taking it away far side. Baru trying to keep pace with him here. Knights do drop it down now into the right corner. Ladigan first one to it. Leaves it for Fairman on the mid-wall near side for Baru. Baru is going to race one into the neutral zone. He will wait. Angle it across for Meissner. Meissner can't pull that one in. Knights coming the other way. Fairman came across to engage, but Knights do drop it down left side. Ladigan behind the net. Leaves it behind the net for Wodzenski. Wodzenski's got Meissner on the wing. Meissner on the wing now is dropping it across for Baru. Someone came out in front of him. Oh, goodness. Oh. That Knights player is down here. We got an injury timeout again.
Looked like a high hit there from Baru. See if we can see it here on your replay.
Injury timeout here, 13:04.
So, off that breakout here. Puck comes up the wall. Baru can't hold it. Oh, and the kid he undercut the kid, and the kid kind of fell back on his head. If you want to see it again here. Baru skates underneath him, and he smashes his head off the ice.
So let's go here. All right, we're going to mute again.
All right, so that Knights player is up. Everything looks okay there.
All right, so we'll get action going again here pretty soon. As they're going to help that player off though into the locker room. Yes. 13:04 to play. So Ryan, per the scoreboard, shots on goal 33-7.
I got 29-7. So
okay. So we're going to have an offensive zone face-off here after the stoppage. Baru, Meissner, Fairman, Ladigan, and Wodzenski. As I don't know if that guy was the EMT or if he's with Amherst, but he's coming off the ice too. So we don't have anybody in either penalty box now. So, all right, 13 minutes to play. Baru with Fairman in the slot, Meissner on the wing, face-off to the Knights goalie's left. Play is resumed. Action on the mid-wall. It leaks back across. Fairman pulls it back. Fairman left side. Leaves it for Baru. Baru chasing down into the corner. Baru takes the puck deep. Meissner in the middle. One-timer could not connect on it. Fairman again breaks up the play, pulls it back down, but Knights do drag it into the neutral zone. Now Wodzenski coming near side. Wodzenski will pull it in left side. Wodzenski still protecting the puck. Oh, it's finally checked back out, though. Oh, Wodzenski hard into the boards over there. Knights are going to stay one out near side. The Knights gain the red line. Meissner, good engagement there. Baru stops the puck as well. Meissner deep in the zone here. Fairman also coming across to engage. And Baru comes sliding through and frees up the puck. Baru far side to Robinson. No, this puck's coming the other way. Knights left side. They're going to let go of a shot. Knocked down by Leonard. Freed up by Wodzenski. New forwards on for Vengeance. Tusick and Mayer join Baru. Robinson has another exit blocked back. So Robinson, Tusick back across for Wodzenski. Good. Wodzenski deep in his own zone here. 12 minutes to play. Robinson coming across. Abel is on now for Vengeance to join Mayer. Mayer enters right side with numbers. Mayer across. Tusick chips into one-timer. That's a thing of beauty right there. Wow. 11:50 in the third. I mean, that's just textbook. Can't wait to see the replay on this one. As
yeah, we'll see the breakout here. Robinson throws it all the way across, gets behind that Knights defender. 3-on-1 here.
Yep. Once again, Shane Barbish followed that one perfectly. Shane capturing excellent footage on the goalie cam. Ensuing faceoff, Robinson gains the line, chips it down left side. Mayer and Tusick forechecking here. Knights goalie came out to play that one out to the wing. Abel drops one back across. Coming out left mid-wall. Knights into the zone. Glove down by Robinson. He will drop it back in. This one's coming on net.
Big rebound.
Loosely in front. Abel was charging in there as Knights did not play that super cleanly. Here comes Mayer. Coming across Mayer. Oh, tried to leave that. I think it was leaving that one for Abel. Tusick puts one into the back of the net. Now behind. He gets hit from behind as he drops it around the mid-wall. Robinson pinching here. Robinson in a battle now. Mayer had a night all over Mayer. Left side, you're going to let go of a hard shot. Pads saved by the goalie out to the far side. Abel trips it across. Abel goes down on the blue line. Lennon walks in. Let's go of a hard wrister. Oh, that one pulled off the goal line by the Knights. They whip it around near side. Abel, fortunately, back here. Abel first one to it back there. Far side, it's stolen by the Knights. Shot saved by Leonard behind the net. Robinson comes across. This puck is loose. Centering pass by the Knights. Broken up by Leonard with his stick. Here comes Tusick with 3 Knights ahead of him. Tusick still trying to charge through. Puck is sitting here near the blue line. Barbish is on for Vengeance. He's chasing out on the forecheck. Knights come near side. And they will hang one into the neutral zone. Lucido back on. And we got to stop it. So
too many. Another lazy too many men call.
So 10:29. We're stopped.
Yeah, that change was almost a little early. And they got us for too many men.
All right, so Vengeance has to put
our Knights fan that is watching has a dad joke.
Oh, dear.
It is just taking on a life of its own. Are you ready?
All right, so Ladigan's going across to serve the penalty for the too many men.
Joe Dunlop. Well, we aren't doing well on the ice, but maybe I can contribute to the Chuck Norris jokes. Chuck Norris and Superman had a fight. The loser had to wear his underwear outside his pants forever.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it. The other one I like, the other Chuck Norris joke I like is that Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups, he pushes the earth down.
And that is true. That is very true.
All right, Knights left wing. Low shot, save out to the far corner. Lucido engages, and that net is dislodged again. So, my goodness. All right, so.
I wonder what the betting line was on net dislodges today.
Yeah, we didn't have a prop bet on that one. You got any good prop bets for the Super Bowl? Like how many times will Taylor Swift be on camera?
At least 15.
Oh boy, we're trying to push guys off here. 122 on the PK here for Vengeance. Knights drop one across to the right wing. They will hold on the right wing, go left wing, one-timer. That one, glove down, loose in the slot. Leonard covers that one for the save. So Knights trying to chip one in here on the power play. 10:08 in the third. Mayer is coming on to relieve Armstrong. Lennon and Robinson come on to join Lucido. Lucido will take this face-off to Leonard's right. All right, ensuing face-off. Lucido tied up there. And now this puck comes behind the net. Lennon coming around near side. Lennon hard off the dasher. Knights control at their own blue line. They go far side and angle it into the zone here. And they miss their entry here. This one could be icing. Icing called off. Lennon, far side. Robinson had a little trouble with that saucer pass. So now Robinson on the wing here. Lennon comes across and Mayer's got it. Mayer trying to protect the puck. Oh, he's got a guy holding him. Mayer still pulling through with one hand on his stick. Action in front of the Vengeance bench. Lucido comes away with it here. Lucido enters left wing shorthanded for 30 more seconds. Lucido's taking this one all the way to the net. Backhander. No. Is the net
and that's
still
definitely off?
Oh, that's okay. The goalie casually put the net back on. Oh, Knights had a guy sitting on the blue line, and Leonard will cover that one. Everybody was yelling. I was like, what's everybody yelling about?
The guy behind
Knights had a
everybody.
guy cherry picking back at the other blue line. 9:12 to play. 14 more seconds on the PK. Moore and Goldberg are the forwards. Wadzenski and Ulowitz, your defensive pair. Face-off coming to Leonard's right. Once again, 9:12 on the clock. 14 more seconds on the power play. All right. Goldberg's face-off, controlled by Wadzenski. Shovels it ahead for Ulowitz behind the net. He's waiting, and then leaves it for Wadzenski. Wadzenski hard off the dasher. Knights can't hold the blue line. Goldberg coming in a 2-on-2 rush. That's Moore. Drifting left. 2-on-2 rush. He's got Goldberg in the middle. Moore puts one on net. Comes back out behind him. Knights trying to work it up the mid-wall. Ladigan comes across hard. Ladigan chips it down. Knights have it now, angling through the neutral zone. Steal by Goldberg. He's wheeling back around. He will enter right side with a Knight on his back. Goldberg back checked here. His stick lifted. Moore will come across and drop it back for Ladigan. Or that's Wadzenski. Wadzenski, slapper. Oh my goodness, that one knocked the goalie's stick out of his hand. Vengeance back at full strength. Moore playing this one in here. There's another low shot. Baru is on here with Goldberg and Moore. Wadzenski, another hard shot. Deflected, hit the back window. Baru behind Moore, looking to center. Goldberg, there's a shot, and glove save by the Knights goalie. Shane had a lot of work to do there in the goalie cam. That was a lot of action.
Yeah, he's doing a
Coming
great
at
job.
the net. My goodness.
Here's Wazinski taking that slap shot, or puck down low.
All right, ensuing face-off here for Abel with Fairman on the wing, Meissner in the slot, Ladigan and Lennon out here near the blue line. 8:12 to play. Fairman tries to shovel a puck deep, laying down there. Tried to center that pass. Now Ladigan's pinching on the mid-wall. Knights angle one out through the neutral zone. Lennon will control and circle back around. Lennon coming the other way, leaves it for Meissner. Meissner, Fairman, 2-on-2 rush. Meissner left side. Meissner's going to put one on net. It's deflected high. He barely caught the top of the glass over there. Abel comes across to play it. And Fairman's got it on the wing. Fairman charging in there behind. Fairman tried to leave it for Abel. Comes back down past him. Meissner now on the forecheck. And Fairman has a chance to get this one in the corner. Fairman centering it across, but Knights will take this one away. Knights coming the other way now. They do not have numbers. Knights will enter left wing. Lennon, good poke check there. Stop the progress. And Ladigan with the takeaway. Ladigan's coming the other way, far side with Tusick and Fairman. Ladigan right wing, centers for Fairman. Fairman back to Ladigan. Ladigan centers across, and Tusick taps it in.
Is. There's the Hattie.
So, really great rush there. A lot of unselfish puck movement there. Easy chip in for Tusick.
I don't have a hat to throw, but I would. First hat trick of the season. So here it is. Ladigan coming in, passing it to Fairman. Back to Ladigan. Tusick picking up the garbage.
All right, 7:16 to play. Tusick's going to take this face off with Barbish and Armstrong. Armstrong kicks one forward. Now Barbish fighting for it. It's that back out of the zone, though. Robinson and Ulowitz, your defensive pair. They're just going to give him that delayed offsides there as it chips down left side. Knights goalie came way out to play that one. Barbish, left corner, drops it down for Tusick. Tusick circling back around to Barbish. Barbish puts a backhander in on net. No, Tusick now has it in the corner. Tusick circling back around, centering, just past Robinson. This one's coming out of the zone. Just barely. Ulowitz playing it Tusick comes across. Tusick, his pass is stolen. Knights charging ahead. Tusick and Robinson pin him off the puck, though. Puck is deep. This one's centered. Caught a piece of Leonard as it came through. And the Knights drop one down right side of the net. And the net is dislodged again. So. All right, so we're going to change out some lines here. Lucido, Mayer, Goldberg, Wadzinski, and Lennon. For Vengeance, defensive zone face-off to Leonard's right coming up. Boy, we've had a lot of fun on this Groundhog's Day, Ryan.
I guess we could live this day over and over and over again.
Chuck Norris jokes. A lot of good hockey. Once again, I appreciate any Amherst fans watching. Yeah, that happened most recently when we were in Erie to play Syracuse. We had a lot of Syracuse fans watching. So,
your name's getting around.
Smash that subscribe button to Rickety Bench Productions as Lucido trying to clear some room here. Mayer up the wing. And Mayer finishes his hit near the blue line. Lucido's going to skate one out here. Lucido drifting left. He will enter with players in the middle. Lucido on the left wing, looking to center it across and chipped in by Mayer. Tied up there with a Knights player as well. But Lucido to Mayer. Putting one right across the crease for the score. 6:02 in the third. Vengeance tack on another one here.
Yep, here's the replay there. Lucido skating it all the way to the side. Driving all the way in and gets Mayer right on the doorstep.
Once again, Shane Barbish doing tremendous work on the goalie cam. I mean, I think he's got a future career.
I think Derek Gilowitz is out of a job.
Yep, our Rickety Bench intern. What you looking for, bud? Just relax. Okay, Abel deep in the corner here, left side. Abel with Baru and Moore. Moore working on the slide arrow back across. Here's Wadzinski, point blank range. That Knights get a stick on that one. Oh, thanks, buddy. Knights get a stick on that one and deflect it out of play. You do not want Wadzinski shooting from that close a range.
Well, he's got a heavy shot.
All right, Bruce faceoff comes across to the Knights. They're going to skate one ahead. Lennon back into the neutral zone. Oh, this puck's deep. Lennon ahead. Wadzinski's got a player ahead of him. Wadzinski, that puck is still loose in the corner over there. Abel comes across. Abel and Baru out
Nobody
there.
wanted it.
Now Lennon frees up the puck here, far side. Leaves it for Abel, far side. Abel centering pass to Moore. Moore straight up the gut with Baru. Moore to Baru, left wing. Baru's going to square one up, put one into the goalie. Comes back out for Moore. Moore leaves it for Abel. Abel, left side. Back across. Ulowitz is going to put one on net. That one's saved. Oh, open net for Baru over there. And Abel pops one in as Baru was laying down. Baru was laid out in front of the goalie. Knights goalie wanted interference there. We're going to have to take a peek at that replay, Ryan, because I don't know. That's tough. That's just a tough situation to be in.
Let's see here on the replay. Shot from the point. That's kind of simultaneous. I know that he got pulled down in front of the net. It's hard to... Goalie didn't have a chance to get over, so he has a leg to stand on.
All right, so Tusick took this face-off with Fairman and Meissner. Fairman charging in as the first forechecker. Knights drop the puck deep. Now Meissner engaging over there. Tusick undercuts here in the neutral zone. Couldn't come up with that puck. Now Meissner coming the other way. Meissner, Fairman. Fairman's got one man in front of him. Fairman drifting left. Fairman still drifting left. Puts one across the crease. Nobody else over there, though. Tusick frees it up. Fairman, Meissner. Hard shot, save. Out to the corner. Knights going to lift one out. This one's an end-over-end puck coming across it. Barely going to make the line. That's not going to make the line. If that was curling, that would have been a hell of a play. But
wrong sport.
Meissner will drift one across here. Fairman coming across with Tusick. Knights chip it down right side. Ulowitz, far side, walking up the mid-wall here. Ulowitz doesn't get a lot on that exit. Knights have it over there. Meissner and Ulowitz trying to get this puck out. We're all pinned up over there. Fairman frees it up, but Knights take it away here. In the corner. Meissner has it far side. He's going to skate one out here with Tusick charging up the middle. Meissner. Centers. Knights break it up. They almost put one on their own net here. Tusick comes across. Tusick into the corner. Robinson can't hold. Robinson chasing it deep in his own zone. Robinson out for Ladigan. Fairman off Lucido on. Oh, that pass was behind him. Knights will drop it down right side. 3:15 to play. Leonard came out of net to calm the puck for Ladigan. Oh, Ladigan. He knew that hit was coming, but
yeah, he
still kind of awkward.
Really well.
Tusick far side here. How many more rushes does he have on this shift? Barbish on the left wing. There's Barbish. Shot. Hit the back of the net. Tusick comes back up with it. Sort of runs into Barbish. Puck is deep. Far side. Lucido will engage over here on the mid wall. Far side. Lucido, big hit over there. Knight's going to angle one out. Past Armstrong. Wodzenski's going to circle back around and escape again this direction now. Wodzenski evades a hit as well. Wodzenski enters left wing, looking to center. Wodzenski, Lucido. Lucido, left wing, walking it in. Lucido, hard shot. Deflected high off the window, back behind the net. Robinson chips it down right corner. Armstrong undercuts over there with Barbish. Puck is loose behind them.
I know they're all looking for Robinson to get his first goal of the year too, so that's what I'm going to be watching the rest of the game.
Robinson in a one-on-one situation here. Nice play there to get that puck back into the neutral zone. Armstrong lifts a stick and plays that puck. Barbish enters. Barbish walking across. Barbish still walking across. Barbish going to put a hard shot in and gloved by the Knights goalie. 2:01 on the clock.
It's 18 shots this period for us versus Amherst's 4. And the last time Amherst had their goal was in that first period with 16 seconds left.
All right, Abel's face-off with Mayer and Goldberg, Lennon and Ulowitz. I should have never taken a bite of that trail mix. It's got me all choked up now. All right. Knights regain the red line. They have a little trouble dragging it past Lennon, though. Ulowitz deep in the zone now. Ulowitz, far side, Abel. Abel waits. Centering pass stolen by the Knights. There's a shot saved by Leonard. Abel back out far side. This time the saucer pass past Mayer, but he's going to charge ahead. Mayer loves to race out and try to get those pucks. Goldberg circling back around. Mayer's really deep here. Goldberg leaves it for Abel. Abel circling around on his own blue line. 1:20 to play. Ulowitz will enter the zone. Right wing. Centers. Goldberg working into traffic. Goldberg will chase it back out to the wall and get hit. Abel circling around. Abel up the mid-wall. Dives out to try to get that puck loose. Knights coming the other way with numbers. Well, they don't have numbers. They got 2 defensemen back for vengeance. There's a shot behind the net. Knights drop it back down. They got a guy over there. This one hit the post. Comes back behind. Ulowitz far side. He will wait. He's got Lennon near side. Lennon near side. Leaves it for Ulowitz. 50 seconds to play. Ulowitz, Goldberg. Good patience by Vengeance on these zone exits here. Abel's got one man in front of him. Abel will enter right wing. Drifting across. Abel waits. Hard shot. That's deflected. Behind the net, Mayer tried to leave one out there. Knights come away with it near side. Knights going to skate one out here. Ladigan engages here. Knights unable to get an angle here. They do put a low one on wide left of the net. Now on the left wing, Robinson poke check. Moore chips it ahead. Meissner charging now. Meissner with Fairman in the middle. Moore in the middle. Meissner, can't center that pass. It's just poke checked away. Ladigan will pinch up and drop the puck back in. Closing seconds here. Meissner going to put one on net. No, that one's kicked back out. Fairman behind the net. As time's going to run out on this one. So that'll be it for Game 2. Thank you all for tuning in here all weekend. We played 4 games of 4-0. Go Vengeance.
So I got 43 shots as a final to Amherst 12. In the face-off circle, Amherst did beat us there. So that's 33 to our 22. And in the hit department, we lost that battle as well. 25 to 19 in terms of hits. But come away with the 9-1 win. That's our 10-game win streak. Longest of the year so far. 4 games left for the season. 2 next weekend against Fort Wayne. And then end of February, we have Columbus Capitals in for 2. So.
All right.